YouTube, what's going on, boys? How we doing, guys? Much love, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. As always, it's your boy Subconscious, back with another one, man. Back with another banger. You guys already know the deal, man. I just got off the golf course. Got a lot of sun. You know what I mean? I've been getting a lot of sun. I've been eating better, you guys. I've been eating this animal-based diets, and anyone that's vegan, super strict vegan, they'll be coming in my comments talking about, you're eating dead flesh. Just stop, bro. All right, that's what I'm choosing to eat. Right, animal-based. I've just been eating protein, eggs, a lot of fruits, a lot of stuff like that, you guys. It's making me personally, for my body, makes me feel amazing. I've already lost like 7 pounds or something like that, you guys, and I just feel, I feel great, man. I feel light as a feather. So everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying being a vegan is wrong at all. I'm just saying, don't be coming in my comments talking smack about diet stuff. Everybody gets on their high horse about this diet stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just let everybody do their own thing. All right, let everybody have their own experience. See what works for them. Feel me? I'm doing the animal base. It's working great. So much love, man. I got a video for you guys today, bro. The topic is called. It's going to be about talking to women. Talking to women becomes effortless on semen retention. Man, this is a crazy one, bro. I've just been having some experiences lately to where, like, I just got out the car with I got a lift right on the way back home from the golf course, and I was just chopping it up with this with the Lyft driver, bro. Very, very beautiful woman, effortlessly, and I had her rolling, bro. I had her just laughing, and it's because I was able to be myself, you guys. And it eliminates the fear, right? Going on semen retention, this stuff eliminates fear, you guys. And I'm gonna break it down a little bit for you guys, but I want to just talk about how you're gonna be able to eliminate the fear, and maybe the fear of rejection, or the fear of talking to women, or anything like that, like maybe your previous self used to deal with, when you were a coomer, potentially. Because, guys, you got to realize, when you're doing that stuff in the dark, and you're giving your energy to these websites, it contaminates your mind, and it affects the way that you end up speaking with females, right? Because what I've figured out recently, you guys, and what I've known, is that you end up, whenever you go around females, like these websites and all this stuff, well, first of all, if you're releasing all the time, you're releasing a lot. Your testosterone levels are going to be low, so you're just going to be drained, right? You're going to be drained, and you're not going to have much confidence, self-esteem, self-love. Like, when you retain, all that stuff comes back, so you feel enriched in all these different areas, and you feel, you love yourself and things like that. So you're gonna be able to talk to whoever, man, when you retain, and when you're busting nuts like that, like a crazy person, you guys, and you're addicted to the websites, man. You get into this spot to where you think that every single female that you interact with, you mentally picture them as a partner. Like however long, it could be just subconsciously for a couple seconds, but anytime you're speaking with them, it's like your subconscious always goes like, oh, could this girl potentially, be my girlfriend, or could I potentially, be intimate with this female, right? Like, it's almost like you lead with, thinking if this person could be a partner with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you have the static, because you end up getting weird, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you notice yourself being effortlessly and in a flow state when you're talking to men, right? Because you're not thinking of them, hopefully not. You're not thinking about, them as a potential partner, right? So it's different with men and women, you guys, and that's what trips you up, is you start to think like, oh, this person could be a potential partner, and your mind leads with that. That's one of the things that these websites do to us, you guys. So that's what happens, man. When you retain, it eliminates this, and it also eliminates objectifying women. Retaining is the cure for objectifying women. So you stop looking at women like objects. You stop looking at them as potential, sex partners. You know what I mean? You start to treat them like regular human beings first. You start to lead with a more healthy energy. You know what I'm saying? You can just be yourself, and you understand that it's a female, but it's just another human being. Like, why are you even bringing up anything intimate in your mind? And when you first go up to these, like, it's not every female wants to get with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and most of the time they're not even thinking like that, right? Men are very horny species, especially today, guys that are living in their lust. You know what I mean, guys? So that's not the move, fellas. That's not the move to be out here just leading with creepy vibes and you know what I mean. So retaining is going to help heal that part of your mind that tells you. You know what I mean? Or starts to objectify the women, right? You start looking at them like a regular human being, and so that's the energy that you put out. Energetically, you're going to put out a more healthy energy, and that's going to make you way more attractive, bro. You're going to be putting out respectful energy. You're going to be respecting them, right? Treating them like, I always say, like a homie or a sister or a cousin, like spiritually, right? You approach them with that first, guys. You're not supposed to be going up to, you look good, this and that. Like, that is not the move, bro. Just be yourself. Just be yourself and pretend like they're literally, you could just talk to them like they're one of your friends. Or if you guys have, like a female friend, like maybe a family friend, or I already said it, but a cousin, like another female that being intimate is just, there's no chance you would ever be intimate with that person. Think about how you interact with that person and then apply that to every other female. And that is how it's going to get, to where you can be, confident, and you can be, communicating with a lot of different women at the same time. You know what I'm saying? If you get that into that place energetically where, you're just being healthy. You're treating them like a friend, all right? You're not supposed to lead with those thoughts, and that's what the websites do. They contaminate you, bro. So, but it's crazy, man. It's definitely, that's a huge part, but it's also, the fact that we're so locked in and we're disciplined, and, it's like every single day, whether you guys are going to the gym, whether you guys are, whatever it is, routine that you do, you're going to your job, making a lot of money, feeling good about yourself, keeping your room clean, keeping your house clean, keeping your car clean. All these little things matter, bro. And when you're on top of all that stuff, that makes you feel good. Discipline is the highest form of self-love. So, it's all about how you feel inside. That's going to be projected out. So you got to be doing all these things, man. Cleaning up your room, making your bed, cleaning up, doing the dishes right after you make food. You know what I mean? Immediately. Make sure there's no dishes in your sink, at your house. Making sure there's no trash in your car. Making sure all these little things are good. Your car is clean. All these different things, guys, they matter, all right, on the inside. My dad always said, a clean room is a clean mind, and that's true, right? And it ends up reflecting back, and that's how you build up self-love and discipline, guys. And then when you're feeling good, you're going to go around different people and project that out onto them. They're going to feel your energy. You feel me, guys? So you're going to be able to talk to women very, very effortlessly, on semen retention. The longer you go, the longer you're putting in more reps, you know what I'm saying? That fear gets eliminated to where you're just, who you are, you're starting to love yourself more because you're starting to put in more work. You're starting to see results. All right, guys? That's how it works, man. You got to keep building this up every single day. That's why I always talk about get into this routine, on semen retention while you're knocking things out, bro. You're going to the gym, going to your job, going to whatever. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I just said it. Clean your room, clean the yard, do all the chores, bro. Do everything that you know that you need to be doing to keep your life on track, okay? And that's going to reflect out. Okay, guys? It's important, man. Another thing, I don't want to go, this video is getting a little bit long, but you start to care less about the outcome as well. Semen retention gets you into a place where you care less about women. You have a higher self-awareness to what a lot of the modern women are doing, guys. I don't want to talk too much smack. I feel like I do that a lot, but, there's a lot of different types of women out here, Jezebel-type females, and it's hard to, a lot of these girls are, in my opinion, they're guilty until proven innocent. you know, so you got to kind of feel them out. So if that's what you're doing, if you're just feeling them out, what is there to be nervous about? Or what is there to be, you know what I'm saying? If you're, you know, that first little period, you just talk to them like a normal person and kind of just observe their energy, right? And if you're doing that, you should be able to be confident, right? Shouldn't be nervous at all doing that. So that's kind of how I operate, you guys, and just kind of observe, you know, these females, you know, talk to them just like a regular person, like a friend, and it goes a long way, man. I've noticed, you know, you'll see the results. You know, if you start to see women, you know, they start laughing, you know, at you, you know, they're enjoying talking to you and stuff like that. That makes you feel good, man. Everybody wants validation from the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? So it makes you feel good, bro. It's all about how we get to learn our worth. We get to know our worth. We get higher self-love. We start to love ourselves more. It's everything, man. It's the work ethic. Like I explained in the first half of the video, you stop objectifying the women. You start to care less. You stop looking at them like a piece of meat. You look at them like a regular person, all right? And that goes a long way, all right? Let them do the work, guys. If you're talking to a female, let them do the work. You know, let them talk to you. Let them ask the questions. They're going to do that, man. Trust me. They want to know what's up with you, bro, especially if you're on SR. You know what I mean? They're like, we're like unicorns out here, man. All right? So hopefully you guys got something out of this. As always, it's much love from me, you guys, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Take it easy. Peace.